Jasmine finally and me did not cat on each other. Clock it, clock it. We were good friends, and
we were not anymore.
We are good friends. You know, we had a few trials and tribulations. But we're friends too. You know, that's what sisters do.
Because her mother prays over our friendship.
She really does. She knows I can't keep a friend to save my life.
I tell her to.
But you know, Jasmine tries, and you know, you gotta love a bitch that tries.
We've been friends for like 6 or 7 years, and we've gone out maybe 6. Maybe less than 6 times.
Damn, that's like once a year.
Literally, I can count on one hand probably.
That's not good. Well, no, that's okay.
I'm lazy.
Jasmine does her own thing, and I do my own thing, you know, and we just
just be lazy, or Tisha don't fuck with the people I fuck with,
and vice versa. Sometimes they don't fuck with me. That's okay. Damn.
Shut your ass up.
Anywho, what was I gonna say?
We just watched the Sinners movie with Michael B. Jordan and Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he had a twin. 2 Michael B. Jordans in one movie. That is wonderful. And man, I don't know how y'all would have done it on set with 2 of them niggas walking around. Oh, they said the N-word a lot. How you feel about that, Jasmine? Do you say nigga a lot?
Mm-hmm.
You do? In song?
No,
well, no.
You know, I only say it for Tisha's birthday because she makes me say it for her.
Yes, on my birthday, I made Jasmine say happy birthday, nigga. And
just like that, too.
And, like, you know, that's all I wanted from her. That's it. You know, sometimes friendships require, like, money and, like, attention. And she doesn't clearly have those for me. So, it's like, you know.
So, I just say that for her birthday?
Yeah, that's all I could get from her.
Good enough.
Know? Sometimes time isn't even enough, really.
No.
But, okay, so we saw Sinners, off topic. We saw Sinners. And now, I think we missed a good, like 8 minutes?
Probably like 10 minutes. I don't know. They must have said a lot that we didn't fucking...
But when we got in there, it was pretty easy to get into the premise. Now,
yeah, after a little bit.
The premise was, I guess, these 2 twins trying to open up a...
Wait, are you going to do spoilers? Do a spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. We're talking about... What's one called?
The Sinners.
The Sinners. Or I think it was just called Sinners.
Anywho,
so yeah, the premise. I'm just gonna tell them the premise, not the spoilers. Okay, so the premise was it was 2 twin brothers. They came from Chicago. They left to Chicago about 7 years ago. Then they come back to the city that they're in now. You got to look that up on your own. I don't know right now. And they're opening up a juke joint. Do you know what a juke joint is, Jasmine?
What they opened up?
Yep, but back in the day, a juke joint used to be where, like, you know, you could get down, get some whiskey, get some moonshine, all that good stuff.
Kind of like a club back in the day?
It was when the club was popping, yeah. And the club, they was all fam. Oh, they was all fam in the club.
You don't even know where that's from.
That's a spoiler alert.
You don't even know where that's from.
Okay, I do, bitch. I watch Saturday Night Live more than you do.
That's from Broad City.
Oh.
In the club, we're all fam. That's from Broad City.
I didn't know that. I don't even watch that show.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I don't know. I just assumed it. Okay, so they came back to the city, and you know, like they owned this place, or they bought out this place that's a spoiler. But so they just navigating through after buying this place that is I don't even know the right word. They said what it was on there.
Whisper it?
They said it was a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, so they didn't know at the beginning, but I'm still stuck at 2 Michael B. Jordans. Anywho. So, what did you think of do you want to talk about spoilers? Do you, like...
Maybe leave that for the end so we could explain it first, and then we could be like, okay, spoiler alert, and then we'll talk about our
you are doing some editing.
Opinion.
Okay, so what were your thoughts, like, watching it at first? Because I kind of kept glancing at you to see how you was feeling with it, and you was like, there was a few songs where you was like bobbing your head, and I was like, okay, Jasmine is more black than me. We already knew that, but whatever.
Wait, what was the question? What did I feel, or how did
you feel about the movie in the beginning, like before shit hit the fan?
I thought it was cool. Like, I thought it looked like cool that it looked almost fake, like it looked like an AI movie, but like obviously,
Oh, like
or I don't know, it mustn't.
like the cinematography, it didn't look
Yeah,
real.
yeah, like it was.
Oh, like that one
very
scene when they
artistic.
were like, when she was talking and they were like dancing to other
Oh, that
cultures.
too, yeah.
Yeah, that scene was very beautiful to me. I like that
part too.
scene.
But even before that, just them being outside or like the colors. All
yeah.
that, like,
Okay. See, I didn't even look at it like that. Okay.
Because like even though I wasn't really understanding because we missed the beginning, so
Yeah.
I was kind of confused for the first 20-30 minutes.
Got
but
you.
I was still enjoying like what it looked like.
But we got
and
like
the
a lot
art.
of the information though.
Yeah.
Like looking back, I feel like whenever we came in, there was probably something that we missed, but we pretty much got everything to understand the ending. Does that make sense?
I think exactly. I think we just missed like the backstory.
Yeah, we probably
but-
missed like something where it was like already known, because to us it was a surprise,
Yeah.
but it could have been a surprise to y'all too.
But they brought it up towards like or during the movie because like the parts that I didn't understand, they ended up bringing it up again, or like when she was talking to the little cousin or whatever, and then she said who she was.
Yeah.
So we didn't really miss much.
I don't think we missed much, but you know, I'm a fan of vampire movies and shows, so this is like really kind
Show
of
your ears.
like, let me just suggest a show for y'all. Let me just suggest a show. So
No, show me your
don't
ears.
show this. Oh.
I got her those Edward earrings.
She got me the Edward Cullen specials. Yes.
Did you wear those because of the movie?
You know what? No, I wore them because of you. You're welcome. So, I'm a fan of vampire movies. Of course, growing up, I was Team Edward. I don't know why they did the black symbol for that. But, I was Team Edward growing up. But recently, though, have you heard of Interview with the Vampire?
No.
It's a good, well, okay, so it's a series of books. But right now, they're making a show out of it. It's on season 3.
Interview with a Vampire?
Yeah, it's hella good. I heard about it, but I never really like got into it. Because to me, the only vampires I knew was Blade and Edward.
Wait,
So
Blade.
is the black vampire slayer.
Oh, yeah.
Wesley Snipes him. Yeah. So those were the only vampires I knew about. So most recently, it gave me that kind of vibe. I mean, I know you don't know it, but to people who do know it, it gave me that kind of vibe in the beginning, as far as it just being multicultural. It wasn't just like, oh, they have a, you know what though, I don't like slave movies. I don't like seeing
Slave?
them picking cotton.
Oh, yeah. A lot
I
of
don't
people
like,
don't.
they say nigger a lot too.
Well, this movie, they didn't say the hard R.
Well,
Or
when they talk to each other, no, they're like nigga. But,
Yeah,
but like when it was white people, they were like, oh, why nigger? Like, you know.
Oh, it was that one guy, though. I don't think the other white people didn't say it, I don't think, did they?
I forgot, but the fact that I know that they said it a
Yeah,
few times, I was like, okay, I'm a little comfortable.
Well, no, because I was just surprised because I didn't know, like, because you know, obviously, where that word came from, but I didn't know that it was used like that back in the day, too, or at least with other black people, like, you know how they call each other that. Like,
Yeah.
I guess as, like, a, oh, it was good, you know, like,
With
I
that
didn't know that they said
GAF.
it like that back in the day. I thought that was more, like, recent times, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense. And then,
That's
too,
what-
like, them calling black men boys, that was, like, their new way of
Oh,
saying
yeah.
nigger. Like, they,
Okay, yeah.
instead of saying that, they would say that. So it's like, that was a way to, like, I say dismantle a man, or like just like their confidence type shit.
Yeah.
So okay, so ask me a question, bitch. Goddamn. Like,
Okay. What did you think about the white lady and the Michael B. Jordan?
Okay, can I give the viewers a backstory before I answer this?
A backstory about you or the movie?
About the movie.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so spoiler alert.
Okay.
The white girl was definitely white, but if you want to be specific, her mother was black. So it's like,
So she says.
yes, or that's all she says. So the scene that Jazz was talking about, you talking about when she changed them?
No, like, how do you feel about just her being in the movie, like, just them adding in a
Well,
white
from
lady?
the beginning, it seemed like he treated her like shit. Like, I was kind of disappointed for her. Like, damn, bitch, you letting a black man in this time treat you like this?
Yeah.
Like, he would have been got hung somewhere else, but that's a story for another day. But, he did say he loved her, and he said some more things, and you know, that movie was very vile. Like they talked about cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus? What is that?
That's the correct word for oral.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Teacher's word of the day, cunnilingus. That's a sexual act. Okay. So we should probably check that, make sure I'm not bullshitting later. But yeah, so I feel like maybe, just maybe, it could have been a love story. Like, I don't look at race when it comes to love, but I feel like, you know, she definitely had a thing going, but she wanted to keep chasing him, and unfortunately, because he did have feelings for her, then yeah, it was a little awkward. But I mean, the first scene offhand between them, I don't know why she came to the juke joint. I don't know why.
Well, honestly, like I was just asking because the only reason I even knew about the movie was because I seen a video. I told you a TikTok where somebody was like, "This is the only white lady I'll ever approve of being with a black guy." Or whatever, you know?
Really?
Or like, and it was her and him. Like, so I thought like the movie was gonna be like
about them,
or like they were gonna have like a good ass relationship, or like, I don't know. So I was like,
the movie has been out for a couple of weeks. I think this is the second week now. Don't let your phone die for this. But I was gonna say the movie has been out for a while, so it's good to like kind of understand the memes. I've been trying to avoid all spoilers by any choice. Like I wanted to go in not knowing what it was about, so I did do that. Kudos to me. But what I was gonna say, I didn't know what the movie was going to be about going into it. So to know that it didn't go in that direction, I'm very happy. But the scene that Jessica's talking about, I don't like that she kind of got her get back in a way. But I didn't know the movie was written by Ryan Coogler too.
Who's that?
That's the director of Fruitvale. He's been working with he's been rocking with Michael B. Jordan in a lot of movies, a lot. Black Panther, he was in it. I think he directed Creed, but I'm not too sure about that. Damn, Popo's coming. But yeah, he fucks with them heavy. But you know, Ryan Coogler is from Oakland, so town shit. We don't know about it. But okay, so let me ask you then, like, what do you think about that part of the story? Because I mean, obviously interracial loving wasn't really acceptable back then. Like, it was like, I won't say it was even frowned upon, but it was like, you with the nigger?
I was just trying to figure out like what it had to do with the story, I guess, because we didn't see the beginning. I didn't really
so you were stuck on what you couldn't see and did not know what you would see.
I was like,
I let that shit go the minute I got into the theater. I was like, okay, what's this about? Like, I was moving forward, but I fucks with it. Yeah,
who was your favorite character?
I don't know which twin I liked more. Like, the one that was dead was obviously more like beautiful. I mean, in the beginning, I was trying to see the differences, but because
I thought the red one would be more mean.
You talking about in the bar scene? I mean, in the scene where they were like together?
No, just in general, because I thought
they were separate in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, at the beginning, the one with the red seemed like he was more of an asshole.
Yeah.
Than the one with the blue.
Well, no, because he basically had said, like, I don't trust this one on his own, meaning, like, he gave the cousin an escort. I don't know.
Okay.
But, I mean, they were both dastardly in their own way. Oh, that's another big word I'm teaching y'all. Dastardly. Y'all don't know shit about that.
The dichotomy of it all.
What does that mean? Dichotomy? I like that.
Oh, it was in a freaking TikTok about. It was literally the caption said, "Oh, when people learn a big word and they want to use it for the first time, it's like the dichotomy of it all."
Bitch, I fucking
That's
read.
you.
I read. Okay, I know words. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Damn, y'all heard of Keela and the Bee? It's Letitia and the Bee.
Shut your ass. Spell onomatopoeia.
Bitch, I don't want to be no. So.
Jesus.
Hold on, open that.
Let's do a Tisha car tour.
Let's not, because my car is dirty as fuck.
Oh, your badge. Take that out.
Oh, yeah, I need that later in life. Can't show y'all where work. I know you want to, though. This is crazy. I'm only on camera because my hair is done. Shout out to Sheila for threatening me, making me feel ugly.
Fuck it, let's go live, actually.
You want to go live?
Fuck it.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Sheila.
What's up? So we just watch Sinners. So y'all got any questions? But before we just get into it, because I'm going to do a podcast on it. Me and her already recorded a little bit of something. I might got to add to it on my own because Lord knows when we going to get back together again.
Probably
what's up,
year.
Karen Taylor? How you doing? Jesus Joy, that's what's up.
You know him?
It's probably Jesus. But what was I going to say? Yeah. So we watched Sinners today. It was really good. Let's just say 2 Michael B. Jordans on the same screen. Amazing. Like, it was wonderful. I don't know. I got one person watching me. That's what's up.
There was a few people that were known on there. Or the white girl, I've seen her before.
I wonder on what? Because I feel like I've seen her too. Is she from Vampire
something
Diaries or some shit?
No.
Anywho,
you watch that show?
No, but like I said, like I'm a vampire nerd, so it's like that was one of the shows where I was like, okay, let me see what this is about. Never watched it. True Blood, never watched. I tried. You know what? I gave it a season, and I just couldn't really get into it like I wanted to.
But it was a good movie. I really like Michael B. Jordan and vampires.
We love Michael B. Jordan. Shout out to Ryan Coogler, y'all. He's from Oakland. That's where we're from, the Bay Area.
This means Oakland in sign language. I'm not throwing up signs.
We're not throwing up any signs.
This means Oakland in American Sign Language.
That part. Pamela Williams, Night, Gary, welcome in. Hey, Mark. What's up? Hey, Howard. How y'all doing? We just saw Sinners, y'all. It was so good. Like, I see now why people are making TikToks about it. Like, I was so confused at first.
1 out of 10. What's your rating for it?
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, if I had to rate it 1 out of 10, 10 being like the best, I would give it a solid 9 because knowing that it was, hey, about Sinners and like, bitch, what was I saying?
The movie.
I know, but like I was on a topic, 2 Michael B. Jordans, and like it was good, like in the sense of, so Ryan Coogler, he's from Oakland. He wrote and directed it. It said that, right? I'm not dumb.
I think so.
I don't have on glasses for a reason, y'all. But I saw that. So to see that he written the movie, I was like, kudos to him. So we got to support our black artists. We have to. Yes, tell me about the movie. I want to see it. Girl, like, I don't want to spoil it for you. Like, it's good. Like, I don't know what you have seen, but like the memes and shit are so funny. Like it'd be like, who would I let in? I wasn't getting it. And now I finally get it. Like, bitch, I would let in a few people. Like, can you imagine being stuck in there? And then like, who's your celebrity crush? Think of a random celebrity crush.
I'm drawing blanks.
Okay, well, we'll say Isaac. Okay, say Isaac was outside. And he was like, baby, I got you something.
Come in and make me a vampire.
You would let him in and you would kill everybody? Fuck everybody? You would let him in?
Yeah.
Okay, see, if it was Usher, I'd let him in. I'd let Usher in. I'd be like, come on, here's my neck, here you go. But like, oh my God, the movie was really good. I give it a 9 out of 10 because the creativity, like, it could have been one of them degular ass, we gonna kill everybody and be a massacre type of movie. He got revenge at the end. Because they was gonna keep doing that shit over and over again. That's what I think, right? That's what happened at the end. I may have to go on Rotten Tomatoes and look at the ending from a different perspective, but that's what I got from the end. That it was. Bitch, you gotta get the camera talking.
Sorry.
Like when I'm doing this.
It was good though. We liked it. What was I gonna say though?
We can't be shy. You gotta think of a topic now.
I'm shy now. Teacher put me on the spot.
Hey, say a spoiler.
Are you sure you guys spoiler alert? No, they're not.
Spoiler alert.
Raise your hand if you want a spoiler
Hey,
alert.
misunderstood chat. Should I fuck that nigga like a yoga mat? I'm sorry, I've been wanting to say that all day.
What
and I get to say it on TikTok Live. Okay, it's only 2 people in here.
3.
What's up, TikToking?
Don't disrespect. It's TikTok King 24. You spelled TikTok wrong.
No, he didn't. Maybe I said it wrong.
No, he spelled it with the CK.
Oh, it's probably taken.
Oh, you're right.
Most people said they watch it again. I know a lot of people have been saying they will watch it again. Have you seen? Would you watch it again?
Probably, yeah.
Well, I would because we missed maybe the first 10 minutes of it. Yeah. So yeah, definitely I would watch it again. But I see why they say that for sure.
Yeah, it was good. We liked it. But what is there anything that you did not like in the movie? Or like
yes, I didn't like the white bitch killing a black man. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. Oh, I hope I don't get flack for saying that. But some comments a lot were filtered. Damn, somebody said something and it got filtered, so we're gonna watch what we say, okay, guys? But what was I gonna say? I didn't like that scene. I didn't like that she went out there. We kind of knew that she got, but the fact that she went straight to that man, what they saying? East on my. What's up? Welcome in. What did you say?
What'd you say, Mars?
Dang, you probably got to spell it a certain way. You know how they be saying ninja and they be meaning something else. Oh, thank you for a gift. No, a badge, a number 2 badge. Am I even on my right page? I'm on Teacher Talks, right? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. Take a. Look, we are doing that for you. She said take a for us. We trying. That's what we in the background doing. I'm trying to get Jasmine to know that we can't do this on TikTok. So when she's in the camera, when she's doing that, obviously I'm talking to you guys. But when I'm trying to enjoy my session, she getting all shy. But I have questions for you. What would you rate it?
Where you been? Somebody say where you been. Who's YTC?
That's one of the.
That's what I'm saying, because she don't want to be on her grind. She be talking all this and that about TikTok, but she don't want to come entertain you guys. Like, girl, these are your family. These are your fans, and you need to come entertain them.
Y'all don't be on my Spotify. I be releasing podcasts. Don't nobody be listening. Don't nobody be leaving no comments. I'm on YouTube. If y'all was here for me, if y'all wanted me around, y'all would let me know.
But you gotta post consistently on TikTok and tell them you got that on there.
Well, tell that to them in the camera.
So from now on, you heard it here first, Mars. You're a witness. YTC, you're a witness. And whoever else is in here, hello, Telva Flores, you're a witness. From now on, every day, or at least every other day, at least twice or 3 times a week, Tisha's going to be posting. And I don't care. She needs to get to work.
Oh.
She's going to either post reviews, because she needs to be posting reviews about Black Mirror, where she just watched before it becomes...
Oh, Black Mirror is so good!
Before it becomes irrelevant, and then nobody's going to talk about it no more.
Chat, who else watched Black Mirror?
Thank you, YTC. Are you...
Chat. No, fuck all that. Chat, who else watched Black Mirror? Mars. Black Mirror is hella good. It's on Netflix. I love it. Oh, not the clock it. She's stealing it. Oh.
Clock at me or clock at her? Not her, right? Thank you.
Chat.
We better get her W4s up.
Not my W4s.
W2.
You like my hair, Mars? I look like you now. Look, we twins.
What, she got her hair straight?
No, but I'm just saying.
Mars got like the curliest hair.
I know. I love Mars' hair. But what was I going to say? I didn't like that it had racial motives, but I guess that's what sells these days. Like if I have to be like 100 with you guys about the movie and like 100% about a review, I don't like, but this is just me though. This is just me. This is just Tisha. I don't like movies about racism. I don't like movies about picking cotton. So those are always going to be like triggers for me. Not that I've gone through anything like that, but those are not the movies that I try to go see. So this gave Django.
Yes and no, because I don't think they really made it like they didn't make it like the main part of the movie, or like it just kind of like was in the background, you know, like
like it wasn't all slavery, it wasn't, but like
it just was in the background because obviously that was the time, you know. But I don't think
bitch, yeah, that's the time. Be more confident in this, bitch. Be more confident in this.
I can. I
know. This is what I want. Like but, that was the time that they were in.
Yeah. So it's not
what's up, Dende? How you doing? We giving a review about Queen. About Sinners.
He said what's up, Queen.
How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I see y'all tapping. I appreciate that. That does a little show. Don't die now. Don't do that.
Should have got a little water in this bitch.
Oh, I should have kept my soda. I ain't got shit back here for you. You're about to die. I mean, I'm alive. Oh my God, heart me. Thank you for my gift. What else oh my God, heart me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't even gotta give gifts. I just like tapping. Like I'm y'all just being here engaging is lovely. Damn bitches, you gonna make it? Yeah. That one was for you, Mars. You can't breathe.
Oh, that's true. For you and the baby. Just kidding, not the baby. He's not young enough or old enough.
But
okay.
Okay, so another question. What did you like most about the movie?
I like the music.
Bitch, it was like...
Or I like the guy that was singing. I like his voice.
I'm not going to roll my eyes at her comment. It's just the fact that, like, the music was like... Think of a juke joint. That... In
the art. The music and the art. I guess.
Yeah,
the art
okay. They did...
But as far as the movie and the story...
Was it like a Marvel thing? I knew we should say for credits. Is there a credit thing?
Oh, no.
I'm going to Google it. I don't think there was anything on the credits.
Tisha had to take a piss, so blame her.
I'm sorry that I'm 32 in my
bladder.
bladder.
A vibe is a vibe.
A vibe is a vibe, yes. And we both... So tell me why we went in with beatboxers.
They didn't have no bar there. They wasn't on the AMC.
They really wasn't on AMC level. like for the price that I paid was like the satisfaction that I got. But
but as far as like the story, I think I like that they had like
I like the Asian couple.
I was gonna say that too. I like that they were good with the
diversity.
People, you know? Or not even the fact that they're diverse, but the fact that they like were damn near family with them. You know, like they was like, oh yeah, what's up?
Not anything crazy in the credits for real, besides Rod Wave's song that I know of. They had a Rod Wave song in the credits. Oh God, maybe I don't know. At least when the movie was ending and they were showing like credit scenes. I don't know what song was playing. I don't think it was a Rod Wave song. That could have been like maybe like after, like you said, post. But pre-credits, it wasn't anything crazy. It was like that down. It was Jasmine's favorite music, rhythm and blues. Why are you not in this camera?
But I did like that part too. That scene where they were showing like all the different like times of the culture or whatever.
Explain it, because I like the twerking scene.
Yeah, so I guess I'm not gonna lie, I did not understand why they were showing that or why they did that.
I don't know why either, if they were going to stay in the same air. Like, I thought it was going to be like a time jump or something.
Yeah, I was
That's what it gave me.
Or I don't know if they were just trying to, no, it's fine. If they were just trying to like show, I guess, the history throughout time, but I thought it was really cool to watch.
Okay, I'll explain it because she's being scary. So basically, spoiler alert, the illusion was, it was a beautiful scene. Like, the cinematography was like chef's kiss. So it was basically like a scene where, I don't know the character's name, but she's like a healer of sorts, and she was saying something powerful, and she was basically talking about music, how it touches the different people, makes people feel certain type of ways, and as she was saying that, you see the music progress. So there's the guy playing the guitar. Then there's like a rock star type of dude who comes out. Mm-hmm. So that's another genre of music.
But then the Asian thing, or what were you saying?
They even had like a geisha like perform type of thing. Because they had those things as time went on in those type of establishments.
Really? Even the Asian?
I probably don't think that one, no.
That's why I was confused. I thought it was only showing, like, black culture, because,
they seemed more black than Asian. Like, yeah, they own shit, but they had accents. So, like, they was clearly from around. They were probably like, and I hope I'm not being offensive by saying this, they were probably like, and I hope I'm not being offensive by saying this, they were probably like what's the correct word? Not native Indians, but the other Indians who like own corner stores. They're probably respected in that level. Anne, I don't know who is Anne. What? I'm gonna watch it, but is it more so freaky or educational? That's a good question. Thank you for asking that. I wouldn't say freaky, like in the sense of, okay, well, what do you mean by freaky? Because there were a few scenes that were a bit graphic, but it was real short. Like if you had a kid, I'd be like, it's okay.
Like, just close your eyes.
Yeah, like for like a second. But educational, no, it wasn't nothing educational. It was just something I think that not even the culture needed, but like it was interesting to see that a black film could do what that black film did.
Yeah, I think you could go.
Hi, Jean.
Hi, guys.
In that drawer.
No, because she said because my brother wants to go watch it with me.
I think you should go see it. Honestly,
how old is your brother? First of all.
Yeah, how old is your brother? Because it's rated R, guys. It's a rated R movie.
But yeah, like she was saying, I don't think the sex or like the sexual scenes were like really that crazy, you know. In his 20s? Oh, heck yeah, he can see it.
Yeah, he can see he probably been doing worse than in the movie, but there's no like drugs. There's no like.
Oh, I guess because her seeing it with her brother would be awkward, but it's not.
Oh no, it's like that regular. You see like sitcom kissing stuff like that, but it gets to a point where you're like, oh, okay, girl, tell them about your neighbor. I got us in seats at the back so I could, whoop whoop, and
I sat next to the guy because I was like, okay, I'll be the bigger person. I'll sit next to the other guy. Or whatever. It was some dude. And, like, just, like, every little scene, he kept going, like, what? Oh, my God. Like, what? Stupid.
He was,
like, just commentating the whole movie.
He was a typical black person in a black theater. Like, I mean, get no worse.
It was annoying, but it was also, like, entertaining and funny at the same time, so I didn't really mind it.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie. A few times I joined with him at some scary scenes, but he was doing it a lot in the beginning when it just didn't need to be in any of that. Like, but the movie wasn't educational. It was definitely, like, I wouldn't even give it fantasy. Think of like how Blade was. Blade was one of the movies where he was just getting back at people. Or, I'm not going to lie to you, I forgot what Blade was about. But it wasn't educational. It was just a movie for your entertainment.
Yeah, fictional.
Yeah, fictional purposes. That was it. He doesn't care about sensual scenes, but it's just that people say it's super freaky.
No, I thought it was going to be more than it was, to be honest.
I wouldn't even say freaky. Like, freaky isn't really the word. I can't think of a freaky word because it's like I think that they were trying to push horror on it more than anything, but to me it wasn't scary. Like it had like maybe one jump scene, but it had suspense to where you kind of knew what was coming. Like, like if that makes sense, like you kind of knew something was gonna happen. So how are you scared? Scary movies to me, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Shit just blah, 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 you getting stabbed, blah blah blah, all that.
No, but I get what you're saying because I did think it was gonna be a lot freakier too than it was.
But what does freaky mean?
Like just hella sex going on, I guess. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a whole ass orgy. Really?
Really? I don't even think I've seen a preview of it to have a premise, but it's like I kept seeing immediately I would let him in, and I was like I'd let him in too.
Shit.
Into my ovaries, into like my fallopian tubes, right? Like we would have a baby.
Yeah.
She told me
need to hold her accountable.
Who is y'all? You're the manager.
And them too.
But you're gonna be getting paid when I make it.
But they need to be blowing you up like fans do. Be like, come on, why you ain't posting a week?
But you can you can make fake profiles and like boost me up and like share my content and do other things.
It would be longer freak scenes because no, not really. They were pretty short.
What's up is Miss? Oh, sorry. It's Kitty. I don't want to say your name wrong, but thank you for coming in. What's up? What's up, tall guy? I was thinking it would be longer freak scenes because I have some reviews. The only scene that I think was like sexual was when they were in the store, but it's like you barely saw anything.
Yeah.
And it lasted merely less than like 20 seconds. Like, was there suggestive kissing? Yes. Was there like groping and stuff? No, it wasn't any of that. So no, not even freaky in like sexual terms.
There was maybe like 3 sex scenes and they were all like
I can
10 seconds
remember
long.
one. Oh, when he was giving fellatio.
Shut up. I know they have some lines that was bold and neck breaking.
Yes, they said a lot of shit that was like,
I'm trying to think.
I can't think of what. Why is it always like that when you're fresh off of a movie and you're high off of it, you barely remember it? But that's why people want to go see it again. I guess it's that good.
Yeah, it was.
I would see it again. I might look for a website. That Good Face.
What is he saying?
Yes, That Good Face. Oh, I just got it after I said it the second time. But no, because there was a scene where he was like describing it. He was like, it's like talking about, he was like ice cream. It's like, you know, when you get to that good spot, you don't want to press too hard on it. You want to lick it just right. And then like, we're all kind of like in the theater, like, we do not want to be hearing this. But he was talking about that. So there came a scene where he got to, you know,
fulfill his
get
fantasies.
that Becky.
Yeah, Becky with that good hair.
Okay. He only want me when I'm not there. Anyhow, any other questions, guys? But like, honestly, Sinners was a really good movie. I would say go see it. I give it a 9 out of 10. If you're sensitive to like slavery type scenes, there's not that many, so bear and granted, I guess, like I did, because I hated seeing like them picking cotton, and they weren't even slaves. They were doing that as a job. Did the motherfucker say, I have a quota to reach?
I think so.
He was like, fuck your quota. He was like, what?
Yeah, he was like, matter of fact, fuck your wife too.
He said, fuck your, oh my God,
That was one of the things he said.
That they had some hilarious banter. They had hilarious banter. So that was what's up.
Even the wife was like, what's up? How much you gonna pay him then?
Okay. He was, that's a good one. You got a good one. You got a good one. But that's crazy. I don't know what this means, so I'm going to press it anyway.
That
okay,
baby
I'll take that heart puff. Thank you. Mwah. Look, mwah. That's my new animation for that. But what else though? I'm trying to think. Like, honestly, Mars probably seeing me and Jaffa together already is like a key, because we don't get along.
Oh my God.
No, Mars, if you're still here, it's hella funny. So Jasmine was inviting me somewhere. And like, you know how I am when I don't want to be fucking bothered if something is wrong. Jasmine knew, but still was like, let me just talk to her anyway. Like, bitch. I came in that bitch like, I don't want to fucking be here. I had the stank face on before she even saw me.
Ugly ass stank face too. I saw her a mile away.
Damn, I feel bad for my coworkers, because I
I'm not gonna lie, I be having one too. So.
I probably seen bipolar, because after I took that Advil and I had me a sandwich, I felt much better. But
why you do that, Tisha?
No, it was her. It wasn't her fault, but it was like I just came at her a little bit sideways when she didn't deserve it. She was just lying.
So
it be work drama, bruh. Like, I got work news for you. Well, you text the bitch back, Mars.
Technically, I have to go soon because it's already 4.
Okay, Jasmine has to go, and I'm blind. I gotta drive.
Later tonight, before it gets dark. But later tonight, we'll hop back on live.
I'll be at a bar, maybe drinking, but I'll try to slip
even better.
in.
Even better.
I'll try. All right.
I might even pull up on her. She don't know me, so.
She don't have a car.
I will later.
You just got in here, but thank you for coming in. We'll clip all of this, edit all of this. I'm just sending this all to her. I might give her $5. Who knows? We'll see. Tell me what y'all think she deserves in the chat. And thank you for coming to Tisha Talks on TikTok for the first time ever.